Guys, this video subject is going to be a sensitive topic, When I say this statement, I'm sure the reason you clicked on this video is because you read my statement in the title. But when I say this statement out loud in the universe, I will be attacked. I will be told to go unalive myself at some point. But the truth needs to be spoken, guys. The women will call me incel. The Sims will call me retarded. The red pill community might hail me as their hero. But this needs to be said at the end of the day, guys. This is biology. This is basic biology, guys. Men are designed to cheat on their partners. And when I say this statement, it comes out wrong. Because cheating is not a light word. So we need to phrase the statement in a better way. Men are designed to spread their seed. See, now that sounds more heavy-weighted, you know what I'm saying? It's the good kind of heavyweight. It's the punch that you can give those liberal leftists and, stun them in a stun lock, instead of just saying cheating and then being demonized by the whole population. Men are designed to spread their seed. By biology, we're designed to have as many babies as possible, guys. This is basic evolutionary biology, all right? There is a reason kings back in the day had multiple children with multiple women, all right? There is a reason why their wives put up with that shit, okay? There are multifactorial subsets of reasons that go into deciding these things. But in terms of the average one man and one female relationship dynamics, guys, men are designed to have multiple partners. Women are designed to have one partner and take care of their offsprings, while the man is designed to spread his offsprings in between multiple partners, guys. And this comes down to evolutionary biology, guys. All right? Men and women have sex for different reasons, and that's the most fundamental part of this biology, guys. When men have sex, they are not emotionally attached to the woman. All right? They just have sex to get the urge over with, the feeling over with. There is no emotional connection. We can have an orgasm without ever being emotionally connected to the woman. Guys, there is a reason why hookers exist. This is the whole point. You pay a random chick to fuck you, and you come, and you get the fuck out. All right? The deal's done. Everybody is happy. She gets paid. You get to have sex. Why aren't there exceptionally large amount of male hookers? Why isn't there a huge market? I know, there is a market for male hookers. There are male hookers and there are women out there paying to fuck by male hookers, right? But that is, again, we have to take statistics. Statistics is God in this, all right? The amount of male to female hookers ratio is insanely convoluted at this point. There are so many women hookers and there are so many men going after these women hookers, but there are only a small subject of psychopathic, sociopathic women who don't have any sense of emotions, who seek out these male hookers and get their needs over with. Why is that? Again, statistics is God in these things, all right, guys? Men cheat. Men have sex for different reasons than women. All right, a woman needs to be emotionally, mentally, physically, psychologically, and multiple other things legally connected to the man to actually orgasm. All right, she just can't find a random, unless she's completely drugged or under the influence of alcohol. She just can't find a single guy and fuck him and have an orgasm, all right? Those are statistics anomalies. Those happen to the most sluttiest of women who have something wrong in their head. But the average woman cannot and will not engage in sexual activities with a stranger. But the average man will, and those are called hookers. Guys, men have sex for a different reason. Women have sex for a different reason. Now let's get into the subsets of reasons a man should cheat. Now I'm going to say cheat now because it's provocative. I want to get demonized. I want the views. Yes, I said it outright. I want the views. I want to get demonized. Alright guys, here's the thing. You will be not in a position to cheat if you're the average man. Alright? You actually need certain things to carry out this task. You may have opportunities, again, we go back to statistics and probability. You may have opportunities where you may have the chance to cheat by accident, by random, by luck. But that's not every day, all right? Only a small subset of men actually have the opportunities every day, and they are able to capitalize on it. Again, going back to my main point, if you don't remember, only the kings back in the day had a harem. Only the princes back in the day had a harem. Only the nobility back in the day had a harem, guys. If you're a peasant, working class man in this world like me, an average dude, it's going to be very difficult to cheat. And it's not going to satisfy that primal urge for us men to spread our seed. Alright guys? So men check out of this cheating shit when they're average, thinking, I'm meant to be with a woman. Just one singular woman. Well, when their eyes are open to these high value males, just having harems of women, they attack them and they uphold feminist values. They become, beta cucks for these women because they haven't experienced this, guys. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like, saying money doesn't make you happy when you're broke. You haven't experienced money, so what the fuck are you talking about? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a cope. C-O-P-E. We are coping. That's the main reason. So only a small subset of men are having this kind of lifestyle, and I believe it's correct, and I believe that even the average man should live this lifestyle. And besides getting rich and powerful, I haven't come up with a lot of ways to, unless you're good looking and you're earning an average salary, even if you're good looking and earning an average salary, you're in hot waters, boy. You gotta be a substantial man to attract hordes of women and have fun. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, it's a very difficult task for the average man to do. And I haven't come up with other multifaceted reasons other than becoming rich and powerful, because again if you think about it logically and using common sense, yes, the king does deserve to have a harem because he's on top of the food chain. The amenities that come on being top of the food chain should be this. You shouldn't be rewarded for being average. Do you understand what I'm saying? But again, if you are an average dude, which is who I speak to in these videos, if you're an average dude who has come across this video and you have a partner and you were wondering, this girl is showing me interest, this new girl is showing me interest, but I'm loyal to my partner. Do not miss out on that opportunity, dude, do not miss out on that opportunity. This is the basic message I wanted to send through this video. Men are allowed to cheat in relationship. Only a small subset of men in our society actually do get this opportunity. So when you're presented with an opportunity by the gods, this is a sign. Do it. You are meant to spread your seed. Don't actually get her pregnant, but do fuck her. That's how nature intends it to be. and make sure your girl is not cheating on you. That is another important point, because that is a sin against nature. Guys, if your girl cheats on you, your seed is not being nurtured in her womb. Another man's seed is being nurtured in her womb, and that is a sin against evolution, and that is a sin against nature. Guys, don't ever be with a cheating woman. Don't ever take a cheating woman back. Even if you are cheating, that does not mean she's allowed to cheat again, because I presented the facts in biology and evolutionary science, and the facts and logics and the common sense. Men are wired different than women. Men are wired to spread their seed. Women are wired to seek a nurturing parent for their offspring and stay with them to develop the offspring to maturity. But men, not only are their duties to see that offspring to maturity, but to spread his seed worldwide. Guys, that's the basic message. So if you're an average guy coming across this video, take that opportunity. Find women to have sex. And here's, we're gonna end it off with the potential consequences of this type of behavior and thinking. Again, I will be demonized. I will be called names. This video will be ranked bad, but the truth needs to be spoken. Guys, if you get in a relationship with a woman who says outright you are allowed to cheat, I would proceed with caution. Because again, guys, even if nature allows us to cheat, the psychology of women in nature is different. They see it as a threat. They see it as they are going to lose their partners. So they will not agree on average, again, statistics, on average, they will not agree with you cheating. So the consequences could be devastating for you as a man who cheats. Here's the underlying fact. This type of pain that women experience when their partner cheats turns them on. I said it. This is way ahead of its time. I know people will hate me for this, but the pain women experience when their partner cheats on them, they love it. They love that shit. And not a lot of people are gonna understand this, but I've given it a lot of thought. Guys. And this is the conclusion I've come to, because there is no, I still cannot fully comprehend this thinking, but it's a fact of life. If you cheat on your girl and she hates you for it, she secretly likes that shit, okay? She secretly likes that shit, and one of my reasoning is, she thinks you get with other women want you, so it upholds her. There are multiple reasons that I've come to, but there's no one defining fact that I can solidly state this is why, So she will hate you for this. That's the consequence of this behavior and thinking. She will hate you for this. She will leave you for this. All right? Again, if you get left for cheating, it's because you're average. If you're a high status male with lots of money and power, you can basically murder a man in broad daylight and the woman will stay with you for life. Okay, guys? That's the basis of this, argument. But if you're an average dude, she has multiple options of average dudes and you are nothing in front of her. So if you end up cheating and getting caught, she has to be in madly love with you for your looks or some other aspect of your life, which is not connected to money and status, that she won't leave you for it, and she secretly gets horny thinking about it. It's a lot of information to take in, and it might not make sense to you. It's not making sense to me at the point, but it's evolutionary biology, man. Just take a look at biology. You're meant to spread your seed, but again, the consequences can be dire if you're average, and there are not a lot of things you can do to be not average. You either get rich or powerful and you attract these types of women. But again, my message, my point of this video to conclude is that go out, have fun, all right? Make sure you don't get caught. make sure you don't get caught. That's my advice. It's not wise to be like, hey hon, I fucked a girl. Are you horny about that shit? Don't do that. Okay? Don't get caught, be smart about it, and spread that seed, boy. But we will expand on this topic in further videos depending on how this does. But that's I wanted to get that out to the world. Men are allowed to cheat, and women should be fine with it. Until next time.